Hello friends, my name is Habib. Today we are going to learn tables in HTML and styling of tables in CSS. First, you have to open File Explorer. I already have File Explorer opened. Then you go into Documents. And then you right click and click on New. And click on Folder, and you name the folder Table in HTML, and then you press Enter. Now we open VS Code. Now that VS Code is opened, we click on File, and then we click on Open Folder. And now we go into Documents and click on Table in HTML, and then we click on Select Folder. Now that it is opened, we click on this button to create a new file, and then we name it Table. Table.html, and then we press Enter. Next, we click on this button to create another new file, and then we name it table.css. Now we open table.html and then write HTML head title table in HTML and styling of table in CSS, and then we write body. And then we write table. All of our code is going to be in this table HTML tag. And then after that we write tr to create a new table. And in the tr we write th. This is to make a heading or a table heading, and then we're going to name it. Then we're going to write in it singular, and then we create another table heading and name it plural. These th's are the headings of our table. And in the table HTML tag, we make another tr, and then we write td, boy, boys, and these td are like the table information. All of the information that are about the table are in the td. Now we save this, and then we right click on the HTML file and click on copy path. Now we go into our browser and paste the path in the search bar. And now we press enter. Now you see that there is a table that says singular and plural, and the singular and plural are bolded because they are the table's heading, and then there's the information of the table under them, which are boy and boys. And to create a new line, we write TR, because if we want to make more, if we write something like TD, girl, and then TD, girls, and then we save it and reload it, you will see that they are on the same line. If we don't want them to be on the same line, we have to make a new TR. The TRs are for making new lines. And then we press Ctrl X and select these. And then in the TR, we press enter and then Ctrl V to paste them. Now if we save this and reload it, you see that they are on different lines. Let me create one more TR and name it TD ball and then TD balls. Now we save this and reload it. There. Now we will link our CSS file with our HTML file by writing link /link rel is equal to style sheet href is equal to table.css. Now I save this and reload it. You see that nothing has changed because we have to write code in our CSS file first. First we're going to write table TR and then TD. So this table means this table tag, and this TR that is beside the table means the TR that is inside the table tag, and this TD is the TD that is inside the TR tag. So now you see how it goes. The TR is inside the table tag and the TD is inside the TR tag. So that is why we are writing it like this. Now we write border 2px solid black. Now we save this and reload it. You see that the words that are not bolded or our TD tags now have an outline around them. These TD tags now have an outline around them. So if we want to give these to the heading or table heading, we write table TR and TH border 2px solid black. Now we save this and reload our browser. You see that Our table headings now have an outline around them. Now, we're going to write table padding left 400px. I'm going to save this and reload it. Now you see that everything has moved here, but everything is too small, so we are going to make them bigger by writing font size 50 pixels. Now we save this and reload our browser. You can now see that they are bigger, but we are also going to change the font family. So make a new tab and then write Varela round Google fonts. Now we press enter. And then we click on this. Now we click on select this style. And then we click on this to see what we have selected. Now we click on import, and then we copy this, Ctrl C, and then we go into our CSS file and press Ctrl V, and then we save this. Now we are going to write font family Varela round comma cursive. Then we save this and reload our page. You can see that the text now looks more beautiful. I am also going to show you how to add spacing between the text. To do that, we write border spacing 10 pixels. Now we save this and reload our browser. Now you see that everything has space in between them. Right now we are going to style this. If we want to style this and this, we write table tr child odd, and then we write background color aqua, and then we save this and reload our browser. You see that these background color are now light blue. This odd means any tr tag that is in an odd row, its background color will be aqua. Like this has 4 rows. This is row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4. And row 1 and row 3 are odd numbers, so it is going to give their background colors aqua. Else, if we write table tr and child even. And then we write background color light green. And if we save this and reload it, you see that our background colors are now, these ones' background colors are now light green. That is because these ones are in row 2 and row 4. And row 2 and 4 are even numbers, so their background colors are light green. Now let me show you a trick. To do this, we write table tr box shadow 10 pixels RGBA 0,0,0,0.5, and then we write inset. Now if we save this and reload our browser, you can see that everything now has a box shadow inside of it. First, let me change this to now, if we hover over them, nothing is going to happen. So we are going to write table tr child odd, and then hover Now we write background color RGBA 0,0,255, 0.5. And then we write transition 0.5 s, and s means seconds. Then we save this and reload our browser. You see that when we hover over anything that is in an odd row, its background color is going to change to blue. We're also going to write cursor, pointer, now it looks like we're actually hovering over them. Let's do this for the even rows too. So we copy this and then we paste it. Instead of writing odd, we write even and change this to 0,255, 0.5. And then if we save this and reload it, you can see when we hover over it, it is going to change into a light green color. Anyways, that is it for today's tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it and hope it was helpful. Subscribe to our channel ObaCode. Bye!